A rainy night in North London. Nothing to be done about that, of course, at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action tonight in the Europa League. It's Arsenal facing Porto.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Hopefully a little bit better game than the first leg. Very, very close, nothing in it, but a little bit tentative, a little bit nervy in that first leg. Obviously led to the 0-0. Who will crack first?
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now this Europa League round of 32 second leg begins. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Short and along the ground. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Poulsen. Nothing wrong with that idea. Now the task is to remain focused. It's still alive. Staunch rearguard action. Now what can they do from here? He's got to score! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's driven in the corner. That's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Basic. Macias. And possession lost, intercepted. Torreira. Kufre. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Torreira. Here's Manafa. Basic. Can they get themselves in front here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Torreira. He has time to play it over. Anderson Talisca has a go. Well, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Talisca! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
So 1-1 it is on aggregate. Wilson Manafa. Porto have given us away. In possession, Yusuf Paulsen. Anderson Talisca. And crossed in there, making sure nothing untoward happened. Anderson Talisca. Can he do it from miles out? An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And now the delivery. Playing with purpose and control. Well, they know how to press, but can they construct? And it was blocked, that particular cross. It's with Anderson Talisca. The cross is on. Kufre. In possession, Yusuf Paulsen. A glorious chance. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
2-1 is the aggregate lead. Macias.
The referee has
They've lost it.
indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. The delivery. Taking care of business defensively here. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And firing it into the area. It's one corner after another. Corner kick played in. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And now this Europa League round. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Basic. Abdul Majid Waris. Macias. Excellent challenge. He's found a pocket of space. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And options in the centre. Anderson Talisca. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Mamadou Loum. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Anderson Talisca. Oh, surely. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So the corner played into the box. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Falai Sacco. Moving into the advanced position. Macias. Will he finish? And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Nicolas Pepe. Opportunity it is. Macias. Can they hit on the break? Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Arsenal players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Koufre. Beautifully timed. Here's Manafa. Just 10 minutes to go. Wilson Manafa. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He's got to score! And the decision is one of offside here. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Nketiah. It's been whipped towards the near post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Koufre. He was in the right place to intercept. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And options in the centre. There it is, the final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through to the next round.